Okay, some of you probably were unaware, but this is the 10th anniversary for DARS Division for Blind Services. 10 years, we're 10 years old. I've been here almost 9, so they opened the door for me, was ready for me. Department of Assistance and Rehabilitation Services 10-year anniversary. Our program director for our South region of Division for Blind Services is going to come forth now to talk about her presentation, and she's also going to introduce the next presenter for the Business of the Year Award. Representing the state of Utah. Rockets fans don't want to hear about the Jazz. I give you Miss Tammy Martin.
Thank you for that welcome. And I just want to say, Christine, thank you. Isn't she such an inspiration? Yes. Well, I just want to welcome you all and thank you for being here today to join us for this wonderful event to bring awareness of the white cane and guide dog as a means of creating safe travel for people who are blind and visually impaired. In addition, we are here to celebrate the independence and successes that people with visual impairments have accomplished. As George said, my name is Tammy Martin, and I joined DARS May 1st of 2013 and did come from Utah, and I feel very honored to be now working for DARS. Thank you. So today is my first White Cane Day event here in Houston, and I'm amazed at the turnout and all that joined us for the walk, so thank you. This year, DARS reached a significant milestone. DARS celebrated our 10th year as an agency. As a result of House Bill 2292, DARS began operating 10 years ago on March 1st, 2004. Since that time, we have helped people with disabilities and children who have developmental delays reach their destination of living independently and having productive lives. That is the power of DARS working with our consumers for successful outcomes. DARS administers programs to ensure that Texans is a state where disabilities and children who have developmental delays enjoy the same opportunities as other Texans to live independent and productive lives. There are 4 programs, or 4 divisions within DARS: Rehabilitation Services, Blind Services, Early Childhood Intervention Services, and also Disability Determination Services. Through these divisions, we help Texans with disabilities find jobs through our VR program. We help consumers live independently in their communities through our IL program, and we also work with families to help children with disabilities and developmental delays to reach their full potential. DARS has made significant strides during the past decade. Some of these accomplishments include the expansion of the vocational rehabilitation programs, obtaining new grant funding to serve more consumers, and streamlining business processes while maintaining quality services. The VR programs continue to expand services to both consumers and businesses. This dual customer approach creates more opportunities for success for our consumers. At the same time, our business partners have access to DARS services that can help them lower their recruiting costs, lower training costs, enjoy tax incentives, and reduce turnover. DARS staff come to work every day because we share this vision of what is possible and have the same sense of importance about our work. At DARS, you will find committed staff who care about their consumers and want to assist them in becoming independent and employed. They're experienced, they're committed to excellence, and they're experts at discovering opportunities for their consumers. Over the past 10 years, DARS has changed the lives of thousands of Texans with disabilities. Christine's story is just one. There are several others, and many of you here today have your own story to tell. We are so proud of you, and we want to thank you for trusting us to help you so that you can reach employment and independence. As the needs of DARS consumers continue to grow, the demand for services for DARS grows. DARS has the opportunity to change a consumer's life, and those opportunities are endless for the future. We will continue to grow our partnerships in the communities and with businesses to ensure our consumers can live independently. It takes a team working together for the common goal, seeking and securing long-term employment opportunities for our consumers. This team includes, but is not limited to, our staff, our vendors, stakeholders, businesses, teachers, consumers, and their families. I'd just like to end with saying, as Helen Keller has said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. I would now like to introduce Ms. Cheryl Guido. She is the Field Director for our DARS DBS Houston office. She is going to present the 2014 Business of the Year Awards. Ms. Guido is the Vice Chair of the Greater Houston Business Leadership Network and sits on the board of the Gulf Coast Workforce Board of the Houston-Galveston Area Council. Please join me in welcoming Cheryl Guido.